The passage chosen for today's devotion from Bible is 1 Samuel, chapter 21. Many commentators harshly condemn David for his lies, especially for bringing death on the priests of Nob in the next chapter. Yet it is difficult to know what he could have done differently. Perhaps he could have avoided the priests altogether. But he needed help. If he had told Ahimelech the truth, the man could not have helped him without being accused of treason, while David's lies at least gave him a cloak of innocence. David also could not have foreseen Saul's ruthless massacre of the priests. The holiness of the priesthood made this a particularly heinous act. Nevertheless, we feel some discomfort about David's attitude, and it is a good reminder that he is not perfect and has some growing to do. Yet God sees the potential, even behind false starts and mistakes. And he gives David the benefit of the doubt. David under pressure acts differently from Saul. Whereas Saul usurped priestly rights by offering a sacrifice despite being told to wait for Samuel, David asks. He does not forcefully take from the priest. Although God is not mentioned, there are hints that he is providing for David. Despite his initial suspicion, Ahimelech bends over backwards to help David, even breaking the law by giving him consecrated bread that only the priests are permitted to eat. As so often before, God's favor on David elicits loyalty and help from others. Additionally, there's a symbolism in his receiving bread from a priest and the sword with which he fought God's battle against Goliath, hinting at divine support. Likewise, David is rescued when he makes an error of judgment about going to the Philistines. God is generous in his provisions. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in him. Thank God for being generous in helping us out of trouble, even when our mistakes landed us in it. Pray for growth in godliness as we learn from the past.